Hey everyone, so I am here with an update on my braces. Now, it's been I think since December the last time that I updated, and I've had I think two adjustments since then. The first one I think was in February. I don't think they did much. I think they just I think I got a thicker wire, and I believe that was it. They changed out my bands. It's kind of normal, but I had one in March, and that one they did quite a bit of stuff to my teeth. They did something called IPR, which at this moment I cannot remember what it stands for. It's like interproximal resurfacing or something like that. Whereas where they actually go in with like a little mini kind of saw or what do you call, like a file, and they shave down the sides of your teeth. So they did that with my front teeth. They did that with a couple of my lower bottom teeth, and it was just so, since I had a crowding issue, I don't have a lot of space in my mouth, so they have to kind of reshape and take off some of the enamel off my teeth so that they can fit more properly in my mouth. So I was kind of hurting first couple of days. I doesn't look like there's a whole lot of difference. Like, I don't feel like my front teeth really move too much. I think I can see it on this side. I feel like they don't stick out too much, but it hasn't really made a big difference. They did tell me that if I felt any sensitivity, they probably weren't going to do it on the next time I go, which is in 2 weeks. Or actually, I think it's next week when I go in. They were like, if you have any sensitivity, you need to let us know. I have not had any sensitivity with it, because they do take off your enamel, and that exposes exposes your teeth closer to like the nerves and stuff, so your teeth can get very sensitive. But I have been using a sensitive toothpaste, so I think that's what's kind of been helping me. So I'm hoping this next time I go, they'll just do another shaving and be closer to getting it done. I did say to myself, even if I do have sensitivity, I'm gonna tell them I'm not, or that I don't, just so I can keep progressing through. But I do think if you do have sensitivity, you should let them know. I did feel my bottom teeth kind of like shifting. Like when you first get braces, you can kind of move your teeth a little bit. That's kind of how they felt. And oh, I guess another thing I should mention is, instead of getting individual O-rings around each band, they changed out my wire. I got a thicker wire, and then I got a power chain, which I think there's different types of power chains from my, I don't know if this one's exactly a power chain, but it's a chain. It's like the little O-rings, but they're kind of fitted together. There's like maybe 8, 10 in a row, and then they just kind of loop them all together. So that's what I have on right now. I have a chain on my top and bottom. What happened? They said that they were going to put those on because my teeth had moved maybe forward too much, and they wanted to put them back a little bit. So my whole mouth was just kind of sore, along with the shaving. They didn't do a whole lot of shaving. I felt when they were doing it like they were taking off a lot, and this was before I went in the morning before work, and I was like, I'm gonna go to work all gap tooth. But I remember going into my car and looking at my teeth, and I didn't see any gap. It does kind of feel kind of weird. Like, it's just, you hear the sawing through your head, and they do take like a metal like file too, and they kind of go in between your teeth. It's really weird. It smelled like, if you've ever had LASIK eye surgery, and when they're starting to laser your cornea, that's kind of how it felt. It smelled like when they were doing it with the little saw chain thing. So that was kind of weird. What else? I do now see that when I smile, I see pretty much all of my bottom teeth. When I first started my treatment, one of the orthodontists said that when you smile, you're supposed to see about 80% of your bottom teeth, and that when I smiled, you could only see about 20. Like now when I smile, I could see all of my bottom teeth, which is kind of weird to me. I think I have like too much teeth now. It just looks really weird. But I do like that my smile is kind of looking a little bit nicer and better, and I can't wait to get these off. I do have a friend who I think had braces on for 2 years, and she just got them off, and I'm kind of a little bit jealous. So I'm hoping after this next appointment, they might give me a better estimate. I feel like I wouldn't need to wear the rubber bands on the sides, but I'm not sure. I feel like there's not really a whole lot left to do with my teeth, except, you know, my two front teeth still kind of stick out a little bit, so I'm sure those still need to be put back. But other than that, I'm like, I don't know what else they could want to do. I know they do have to kind of, you know, shape my teeth a little bit because they're kind of chipped. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will update soon, hopefully after this next appointment again, but I want to say that's pretty much all. That's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, there hasn't really been too much change. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, you want to share your experience, your stories, you know, please leave them below. I like to interact with you guys and share, you know, experience and give advice and, you know, and be a little motivational. That was kind of weird. But yeah, so if you guys, you know, leave a comment or anything, please do so below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.